Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Kriegt das nicht mehr rein. Ich werde immer Returns sagen, glaube ich. Bis zur letzten Folge. Wir sind hier im Kesselhaus auf der Suche nach Green Winters und dafür reden wir jetzt erstmal mit diesem Bouncer. The troll working at the door might be the shortest you have ever seen, and the sickest. Despite the pounding music and the rising bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks up, gives you a cursory once over and sighs. Wie sieht der geil aus, muss man ganz ehrlich sagen. Welcome to das Kesselhaus, now under new management again. There's no cover, just go on and get your fix. That's Corner at the bar over there. He'd take care of you. Ach, that's Krone. He buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slug from his belt. A high-powered stun gun. Just play nice, or you'll meet her, Zap. Have fun. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him? He keeps his nose in his comics book. Oh, scheiße, jetzt bin ich gegen das Mikrofon gekommen. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you, so go meet them. He's supposed to be some sort of F-state activist, calls himself Green Winters. He brightens. A F-state activist? Why didn't you say so? You know him? This question falls flat again. No. He puts down his comic and his voice slows to crawl. He makes a point of indicating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give him a taste of her Zap. That's it. That's all I do. Wow, bist du nützlich. Find a way to access to the hotel area. Krona, wir reden mal mit Krona. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene is going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silke, I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. But I need it, Krona, come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotels are the new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But that was all I had, and I have to get it right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Krona, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want a cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. The bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shake set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Kann mit der reden? Ja, mit Silke. Rede mal mit Silke. Silke looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money and I left some things in there too, you know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be in room 304. That's where me and Nadia and Sarah were staying until... Well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what do you need to know? I need to get up to the hotel. Any idea who I talked to about that? You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key. He points to the northern end of the club. He's over there on the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackass in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over the table can't answer? That's Frank. Tell me whatever you can about the gangs that taken over the hotel. Bad guys, I mean like real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They keep the crime flowing and the prices went too high. They never hassled me as long as I keep buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck with dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager Frank had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guys are a real creep. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Kroner, a skull on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah. I bumped into a few days ago. I remember because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure that there's still some people up there. There's one that the gang has missed. I hear they locked themselves. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I heard a story about the penthouse level. Something about sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop from talking about it though. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Sure things. Just hurry back with that stuff, okay? I really need it. Klar. Inspect. Yeah. An expensive bottle of scotch from the color. You'd guess that the contents are at least 50% water. Oh, super. So, Kroner. New lady, huh? Ain't see you around here before. What can I get you? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winter, you know him? He looks quiet at you suspiciously. Think so. Might be staying upstairs. And how do I get up there? You don't talk to me. Talk to Frank. He's in the back VIP lounge. Now you want something from the bar where you just here to chat. Cram, show me what you've got. Cram, a designer amphetamine adds +3 AP, HP and +3 movement for 1 round. Oh, das ist gar nicht mal schlecht. Das ist gar nicht mal schlecht. I heard your little conversation with Silke there. Hey, if she wants her cram, she's gonna pay, same as anybody else. Better system, huh? This is basic civilian demon stuff, right? It's not though tough to understand. If she wants my goods, she needs to repay me with even goods or services. Pretty simple math, even she can do it. Now, do you want to buy something or not? Vielleicht hätte ich was anderes sagen sollen. Dachte, die Conversation geht dann weiter. Geh mal und red mit Frank. Partygirl. Oder ich rede mit Partygirl. The girl in the corner is a model stim junkie, all white, weird eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on a grotesque. Hey, good looking. You want a party? With you? Not a chance. Well, screw you, you draghead. Unless you have cram, hey, come back if you score some cram. Vergiss es. Frank. Mr. Frank. Reden wir mal mit ihm. Der sieht ja auch cool aus. Frank, pinned to the floors manager, too expensive for his neighborhood and too baggy to be his suit in is a name tag. Frank. Yeah, what you need? Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Intelligence 3, lie. Sarah needs your elevator key. She say it's important. Frank asks her why. Sarah she needs something from me? Yeah, I know, I don't get it either. Oh, yeah, okay. Can't leave the floor on duty and all that. I can't just hand over the key. I can open the elevator back up though, and you can let her know. I can make that happen. Okay, alright. Frank rubs his hand, a barely contained look of the excitement in his eye. He fishes a small remote out of his pockets and presses a button. The elevator's open. When you see Sarah, you tell her that I'm glad she's okay, right? And make sure she gets it. It's me helping her. Sure thing, Frank. Haha. Sehr gut. Das läuft doch wie geschmiert. Dann würde ich sagen, entern wir mal den... Okay, der ist schon mal richtig toll mit seiner fetten Gun, die er hier vorne hat. Und Elevator Panel. Hat irgendwer was gesagt? This elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all that is going for it. Candy wrappers and use throwing is lit at the floor, and the hand trays are inacceptably sticky. It will appear that cleanliness is a high priority of the hotel staff. Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen erstmal alle Sachen außer dem Hotel. Warte mal, First Floor Hotel. Gehen wir mal dahin. Objective complete, talk common floor 1. Die door is locked. 101. Da steht ein Computer Personal Terminal. Was steht da raus? Und was soll rein und raus? Cordiana Safe Computer Control System Version 2.0. Access Safe. Please input a password. Keine Ahnung. Walk away. Keine Ahnung. Kicker-Passwort. Besides table. Received 211 Nuyen. Sehr schön. Shit heraus. Asweg raus. Atzen rein. Aha. Verstehe ich nicht. Was haben wir denn hier unten Schönes? Also die Orte sind auf jeden Fall größer als im letzten Teil. Scheinbar haben die auch ein bisschen mehr Budget gehabt dann scheinbar. Was haben wir da? Pickup. Pickup. Der Picknicker von Leibniz. Gott. Oh, ein Trauma-Kit. Sehr schön. Also würde ich auch einmal unterm Kopfkissen verstecken. Und einmal hier. Oh, crumbling in wall. The section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the highway is long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel support struts, you can see signs of rust and metal starting everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give away if enough force were applied. Geht hier Masse zu Slam on the wall. Das wird bestimmt sehr funktionieren. Oh, Eiger, schön. Eiger's shoulder checks the wall and the weak wood slats give away with a crunch. Danke, Eiger. Ach, hier voll in so ein Room eingebrochen. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small scented bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting with crude doodles filling up the margins. Read the first entry. Okay. I know Eddie's up something like I heard him today talking to that guy who works in the kitchen. Asking me where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to hobos a block down the old bus depot. Haha. Lustig. Read the second entry. Added floor 3 bathroom code. I knew it. Fragging Eddie. I saw him. Yesterday I was up on the 3rd floor cause the vending machine down here was out of soap cave. So he came up and went over the out of order latrine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching, did ya, Eddie? Well, ain't so stupid. He put 2, 4, 7, 8 and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing there. 2478. Das ist vielleicht auch das Passwort für hier unten? Wir werden es sehen. 2478, 2478. Kann mir so schlecht Zahlenkombinationen merken. Deswegen wäre ich auch toll als Shadowrunner geeignet. Access Save. 2, 7, 4 und 8. Enter. Ne. Walk, cancel, walk away. Decker müsste man sein. Dann könnte man sich in alles hacken. Also das finde ich so der Vorteil von Decker-Spielen. Aber ich würde nicht gerne immer in der Matrix herumlatschen. Das ist nicht so meins. Oh, die Toiletten. Wie wundervoll. Frauen und Männer in einer Toilette. Ja, das geht ja auch immer gut, denke ich. So, das war jetzt minder interessant. Nehmen wir mal den Aufzug und fahren eine Etage höher. Employers only. So, open the door. Regroup, now. Oh, wir werden direkt angegriffen. Und Menschen wollen uns töten. 88. Hätte ich jetzt verfehlt, ne, da wäre ich so ausgerastet. So, begib dich mal hier hin. Barrel. Ah, ich hätte vielleicht warten sollen. Eiger sollte ich gar nicht mal so nah anbringen. Geh mal hier hin. Und Glory. Glory kann sich mal hier positionieren. Na toll, eine Granate. Autsch. Aua. Kommt noch einer, verdammt. Oh, wieso haben die immer alle Granaten? Scheiße. Verdammt. Heal sie mal. Dann verfehl mal irgendwen. Deadly Angel. So, komm. Sehr schön. Einer ist tot. Eiger. Da steht's auch nicht so gut mit. Das sollen... Achso, so weit... Hier hinten kann ich gut treffen. Sehr schön. Den hat es aus den Latschen gehauen. Mit ihr will ich mal in den Nahkampf. Das wird bestimmt nicht im geringsten gut gehen. Oh nein, die haben zu viele Granaten. Mist, sehr schön. Shit. Schalte ihn hier mal aus. Ja, du kannst doch nicht wieder heilen. Kannst mal selber dir ein bisschen was geben. Dann mal versuchen, hier zu treffen. Sehr schön. Dann ziemlich brutal. So. Schlitze sie mal auf. Wie viel Leben hat die noch? Okay, die stirbt gleich. Sehr schön. Ah ja, Schlimmeres. So. Verdammt, verfehlt. 85%, das muss man erstmal schaffen. Die trägt 60%. Oh, 2 Schaden, sehr schön. ...44 bringt es jetzt nicht, dann nehmen wir die Shotgun. Oh yeah. Wie viel Leben haben wir? 23 von 45, na super. Die hat Medikits dabei. Activate on Deadly Angel. Ja, confirm. So. Hat sein Leben. Dann wollen wir mal... Oh, da haben wir was. Ein Terminal. Hotel Administration Terminal. Hotel Room Service, Hotel Registration and Security Services, Version 1.1. Navigation Options. Search guest requires by name. Search current guest register by room number. All three admin services. Press first key. So. Green. Winters wird sie bestimmt nicht so einquartiert haben. Doch. Currently staying on floor 4 in room 405. Sehr schön. Read attached notes. A guy in a master suit on 4 asked for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid, a son of a bitch. Anyway, just been renting one of her biggest rooms for a new month, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. New code is 1989. Return to the main menu. Und Eddie. Nehme noch ein E dran? Nee. Okay. Press second key. 101. Warum nicht? Current Tenant Green Winters, ja. Schön. Also, und 305? War es 304, wo die gewohnt haben? Ja, 304. Current Tenant Silke Schröder, Sarah Neumann, Nadja Bauer. Read the attached notes. Schröder, Cram Habit 2 and Pulse Day. Preferred customer. Neumann Bliss Habit 1 pack a day. Note to say, teams keep the pressure up. Shows signs of becoming a preferred customer. Bauer, recreational multi-drug user, preferred customer. Turn to the main menu. Halt, nee, warte. Key 3 haben wir noch nicht gepresst. Pressen wir mal Key 3. Keine Ahnung. 2, 7. Ja, 8. Ne, natürlich nicht. Ich habe mir sowieso den Code schon wieder nicht mehr behalten. Okay. Einmal weiter. Okay, haben wir auch nur noch wieder Toiletten. Da können wir irgendwas pick-upen. Maintenance Key Fob. Okay. Dann ein Floor höher, bitte. Hotel. Current floor 3. The note reads, do not open. Ja, was machen wir dann? Open! Ich habe mich gerade selber getötet, glaube ich. Hier, Heilung. Damit, okay, damit hat sie dieselbe Chance. Ja, 30 Schaden. Okay, ich muss sagen, Eiger bringt's. Also, das ist, muss man einfach mal so sagen, wie es ist. Oh nein. Achso. Out of sight. Oh Gott. Ich bin so schlecht, ne? Stell ich mal vor, Eiger. Deadly Angel, ich lasse ihn mal selber schießen. Sehr schön. Was haben wir denn hier drin? There's a note on the door. His food in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Ich würde mal gerne irgendwie Karma erhalten. Das habe ich im letzten Teil nur so hinterhergeschmissen bekommen. Ich würde aber sagen, wir machen hier mal einen Cut und ich sage Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Und bis dahin, macht's gut.